there were multiple warnings, red flags that should have been heeded by the administration that went unheeded. Then, of course, Abby Zwerner gets shot a little after noon by this 6-year-old student of hers. It just, it makes my skin crawl because, one thing that employers owe to their employees is some reasonable duty of care. You got to protect your employees and others that might be on your property from known hazards. And in this case, these people, particularly this one school administrator, which we'll talk about, was put on notice multiple times and ignored very, very clear warnings, choosing to do nothing, not following school policy, and of course, the result being that the teacher was killed. And now she's filed this lawsuit, and jury selection was happened. They've had opening statements, and the trial is now underway, where she's suing, rightfully so, I think, for millions and millions of
I
dollars.
read the summaries of the
Yeah.
transcripts, and if you believe what's happening there at all, the some of the kind of red flags that you had, I think there was one comment that stuck out to me. Oh, don't worry about it. He's got little pockets or something along those lines. Kind of I don't know. I mean, I
Yeah.
suppose you could be. You hear 6 years old, and you say to yourself, "Well, what could a 6 year old do, or what 6 year old could be packing heat, or have a gun?" But there apparently, if you're following the evidence in this case, it appears that there is quite a bit. That they could have done. And remember, it's a civil case, not criminal case. I mean, somebody like Murphy, can you imagine what Murphy would do with the parents of this kid in a criminal case?
Well, I know what Murphy would do, and I want to hear about it. But if you don't mind, Mark, we have some sound. Shot three actually is Abby Zwerner talking about that moment.
I remember him pointing the gun at me. I remember the look on his face. I remember the gun going off. I remember feeling something. It was a pretty scary day.
In that moment, what's going through your mind?
I was terrified. In that moment, my initial reaction was, your kids need to get out of here. This is not a safe classroom anymore, and then you need to go find help for yourself.